Hey, Drop Tech fans! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the real reasons why the One UI 7.0 beta update is taking its sweet time. We've got some insider details that you won't want to miss, so stick around to get the full scoop. So, let's start with the basics. The One UI 7.0 beta update was originally planned for a July release. However, as many of you might already know, that didn't happen. Samsung had to push the release back. The next target was late August, but once again, things didn't go as planned. Samsung decided to hold off on the update to make sure they could iron out more bugs before releasing it to the public. Interestingly enough, Samsung isn't the only tech giant pushing back its major updates. Google has also decided to delay the release of its stable Android 15 update for Pixel devices. Many were hoping to see this update roll out next month, but according to a report from Android Authority, that's not going to happen. Instead, Google has postponed the release to October 2024. This shift in timing actually lines up with last year's Android 14 release, which also took place in October 2023. Now, why does this matter? Well, since Google launched its new Pixel devices 2 months earlier this year, they couldn't roll out a new Android version alongside the latest phones, which was a bit unusual. Last year, we saw Google release Android 14 and the Pixel 8 series at the same time. Given that Google is often seen as the gold standard when it comes to Android updates, it's understandable that Samsung would want to ensure a smooth rollout for One UI 7.0 as well. If Google is taking extra time, it makes sense for Samsung to do the same, right? Moving on to the latest developments. Recently, Ice Universe, a well-known leaker, shared some interesting updates on Twitter. He posted a screenshot showing that internal testing for One UI 7.0 is still ongoing. Just a few minutes before that, the X8 version was discovered, indicating that it's going to be a bit longer before we see the beta version roll out. He also revealed that the China edition was found, which adds another layer of complexity to the situation. Sam Mobile has reported that the One UI 7.0 beta could be released in September, but there's still a lot of uncertainty surrounding that timeline. On top of all this, there's some confusion about the One UI 6.1.1 update. Reports suggest that this update is rolling out to more countries, but Samsung hasn't officially confirmed anything beyond the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Flip 6. There's also some mixed information regarding the Galaxy A34. Some sources claim it's already getting the One UI 6.1.1 update, while others say it's just receiving One UI 6.1. What makes this even more unclear is that Samsung typically announces a new One UI version through a press release before it starts rolling out. But so far, there hasn't been any official word on One UI 6.1.1. So, while there are a lot of rumors swirling around, it's best to take them with a grain of salt until we hear something official from Samsung. And that's it for today's update, One UI 7.0, which will be based on Android 15. So, let's get right into it. Recently, there have been updates regarding Samsung's forthcoming One UI 7, which is set to be built on Android 15. One of the standout new features is called Large Folders. This addition is designed to simplify things for users by allowing quicker access to your most frequently used apps with just a single tap. Unlike standard folders, large folders let you open apps directly, making it faster and easier to reach the apps you use most often. With One UI, users can already organize apps into folders on the home screen or in the app drawer, keeping everything neat and easy to find. But large folders take this a step further, providing an even more convenient way to manage and access your apps. These large folders are already featured on phones with Harmony OS and Hypers. They go beyond regular folders by being larger and typically having a 3x3 grid, allowing you to access up to 8 apps with just one tap. The 9th slot shows a small icon for more apps within the folder. Tapping this icon fully opens the folder, letting you see and choose all the apps it contains. Although specifics for Samsung's One UI 7 are still a bit vague, it's expected to include a similar feature, possibly with some additional improvements for Galaxy devices. It's not yet clear if large folders will be included in the first One UI 7 beta, or if they will be added in later updates. Samsung is likely to start the One UI 7.0 beta program for the Galaxy S24 series by the end of this month. The beta might be available in countries like China, Germany, India, South Korea, the UK, and the US. However, plans can change, so nothing is set in stone just yet. As of August 3rd, Samsung hasn't officially announced details about the One UI 7.0 beta on Android 15. But based on previous One UI beta programs, we can predict which Galaxy phones might get it. Here are the devices expected to receive the One UI 7.0 beta: Galaxy S24 series, Galaxy S23 series, Galaxy S22 series, Galaxy S21 series, Galaxy Z Fold 6, Galaxy Z Flip 6, Galaxy Z Fold 5, Galaxy Z Flip 5, Galaxy Z Fold 4, Galaxy Z Flip 4, Galaxy Z Fold 3, Galaxy Z Flip 3, Galaxy A55, Galaxy A54, Galaxy A35. One UI 7.0 beta for the Galaxy S24 Ultra, thanks to a recent leak from a well-known Samsung insider. So, let's dive right in and explore what's new. A major Samsung leaker has just revealed that the One UI 7.0 beta for the Galaxy S24 Ultra is almost here. While we don't have an exact release date yet, it's expected that we might see the beta launch as early as September. Samsung Suron X has shared this anticipation with us, giving us a glimpse into what's coming. For those keen on the latest Samsung One UI 7.0 developments, I've got some insider information directly from Samsung's One UI developer team about the delay in the beta release. Here's what they've disclosed. The primary reason behind the delay is Samsung's heightened focus on quality. After facing numerous bugs during the One UI 6.0 beta last year, Samsung is taking extra care this time around. They are working hard to ensure a more stable release from the start, aiming to reduce the frustration of frequent buggy updates that users experienced previously. Samsung is ramping up its alpha testing efforts to catch and fix issues earlier in the development process. This proactive approach is designed to address bugs before they reach the beta phase, ensuring a smoother experience for users when the beta finally drops. We can expect the One UI 7.0 beta testing program to be shorter compared to last year's. This time around, there will be fewer builds, unlike the 7 to 8 beta builds from last year. This suggests that Samsung has a lot of confidence in the software's stability, thanks to the extensive alpha testing. With fewer but more stable releases, each beta version should be more refined and require fewer updates to fix issues. This allows user feedback to be more focused, helping developers tackle significant issues more effectively. Samsung's new approach highlights their commitment to improving user trust and satisfaction. By minimizing disruptions caused by software bugs, the goal is to provide a seamless and positive experience when users finally get their hands on One UI 7.0. The One UI 7.0 beta build for the Galaxy S24 Ultra is almost ready, with testing now in its final stages. However, the official launch date is still to be determined by the senior OS team. The beta will initially be available for the Galaxy S24 series and will be rolled out in 7 regions: China, Germany, India, Poland, South Korea, the UK, and the US. There's also hope that the beta program might eventually expand to other international markets. One UI 7 beta and its rollout alongside Android 15. If you've been eagerly waiting for updates, this video will give you all the details you need. Samsung had initially planned to launch the One UI 7 beta with Android 15 sooner, but it looks like there have been some unexpected delays. Originally slated for an earlier release, the beta program now seems to be postponed until September. The reason behind this delay is Samsung's focus on completing the rollout of the One UI 6.1 update first. However, even this update has faced its own setbacks. The One UI 6.1 update is currently being rolled out in phases across various regions. Unfortunately, Samsung hasn't officially confirmed its availability beyond the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 models. Moreover, there's some confusion surrounding the Galaxy A34. Reports are mixed. Some sources say it's getting the One UI 6.1.1 update, while others claim it's only receiving One UI 6.1. Samsung usually announces new One UI versions through press releases before they begin rolling out, but so far, there's been no official announcement about One UI 6.1.1. Despite these mixed signals, a September launch for the One UI 7 beta still seems likely. Samsung may also begin rolling out One UI 6.1.1 soon, though that hasn't happened yet. For now, it's best to take these rumors with a grain of salt until Samsung provides more concrete and official details. Users are eagerly anticipating the One UI 7 beta, which is set to be powered by Android 15 and expected to bring a host of new features and improvements. While the delay might be a bit frustrating, it's clear that Samsung is focused on delivering a smooth and reliable experience for its users. According to a user named Megaboy, One UI 7 is expected to include a new feature for tracking battery health and cycle count. This could be a game changer for many users who want more control and insight into their device's battery performance. Exciting new features of Samsung's upcoming One UI 7.0 update. We've got all the juicy details, from redesigned icons to new lock screen features, so stick around. Samsung's One UI 7.0 beta is just around the corner, and it's bringing some major updates to your Samsung devices. While some features are confirmed, others are still rumors. But we've gathered all the information you need to know about what's coming. The default icons are getting a fresh new look. Expect more rounded shapes and distinct colors, making them easier to spot at a glance. Icons like Camera, Gallery, Settings, and Samsung Internet will all have this new design. If you prefer bigger app icons, you're in luck. One UI 7.0 lets you choose a bold view, where icons are larger, and you can hide the app names if you like. Don't worry, you can always switch back to the normal view. The Quick Settings panel is getting a redesign, too, with rounded, hill-shaped blocks for brightness and volume controls. The toggles will be more compact but can be expanded for a detailed view when needed. Samsung is introducing a new option to split your notifications from your quick settings. You can swipe down from the left for notifications and from the right for quick settings, or keep them combined if that's your preference. Inspired by Apple's Dynamic Island, One UI 7.0 will feature a small, pill-shaped notification on the left side of the status bar. With a long press, you can expand it for more details. The battery icon is also getting a makeover with a rounded pill shape, and the battery percentage will be displayed right inside it. Expect faster and more responsive app animations. Samsung is adding new animations for opening, closing, and navigating through apps, making the experience smoother than ever. You'll now have the option to lock apps with a passcode, password, or pattern. Samsung might even include biometric unlocking for added security. One UI 7.0 will let you track ongoing activities like music or Uber rides right from your lock screen. Just long press to see more details. New widgets are coming for both the home and lock screens, with more resizing options, giving you greater control over your layout. You'll be able to send notifications, incoming calls, or video calls to other Galaxy devices that share the same Samsung account, making it easier to stay connected. The Camera app is getting a new layout, with controls and options placed at the bottom for easier one-handed use. Camera modes like Portrait and Night mode will also be easier to access. There's a possibility that Bixby will get a significant upgrade with LLM capabilities, offering features like voice transcription and real-time translation. Switching to dark mode will give your icons a darker, more stylish look, similar to iOS 18. A vertical app drawer might be introduced through a good lock module, making it easier to scroll through your apps with one hand. Now, let's talk about when you can get your hands on One UI 7.0. The beta was expected to start in early August but has been delayed to later this month, likely due to the upcoming Android 15 release. We anticipate the stable version to roll out around September or October, starting with the Galaxy S24 series. One UI 7.0 will first be available on Samsung's latest flagship devices, including the Galaxy S24 series, Z Fold 6, and Z Flip 6. After that, it will gradually roll out to older and mid-range devices. However, some features might not be available on budget models. So, what do you think about One UI 7.0? Which feature are you most excited about? There's been a lot of buzz lately with numerous leaks and rumors about its features. Just last week, Shanae dropped some exciting tweets, unveiling the new icons for the Gallery app, Galaxy Avatar, and the Samsung account introduction. Earlier reports had hinted at some fantastic updates, like new album icons, improved quick settings, enhanced battery icons, and more. Recently, Chun Bai shared even more details about the app drawer and lock screen interface in Samsung One UI 7. One of the major changes we can look forward to is the placement of the search bar in the app drawer. Leaked screenshots show that the search bar is now at the bottom of the screen, making it easier to use with one hand, a great feature for larger devices. While it's still unclear if users can change the search bar's location in the settings, this new spot is definitely a welcome improvement for comfort. Samsung has also tweaked the One UI launcher, allowing users to show or hide icon names on the home screen. If you prefer a cleaner look, you can hide the names, or keep them visible if that's more your style. This flexibility means you can customize your home screen just the way you like it. The Samsung Internet Browser app is getting a fresh new icon and improved font display effects, designed to make the browser look nicer and easier to read. These changes aim to enhance your browsing experience, making it more enjoyable to use. Overall, Samsung's One UI 7 brings a slew of exciting updates and visual enhancements. From a more user-friendly app drawer to fun lock screen animations, these features are designed to make Samsung devices not only easier to use but also more visually appealing. As more details continue to emerge, it's clear that One UI 7 is shaping up to be a significant improvement for Samsung users. According to the latest information, the One UI 7.0 beta update is now scheduled for release in the third week of August 2024. The delay is due to the upcoming One UI 6.10 update, which will roll out to older foldable phones, tablets, and certain high-end devices. Initially, the One UI 7.0 beta update will be available for the Galaxy S24, Galaxy S24 Plus, and Galaxy S24 Ultra. It's expected to debut in South Korea first, followed by Germany, India, the UK, and the USA. China may also receive the update a few days after the initial release. So, are you excited about the One UI 7.0? Whether you're using a flagship phone, a foldable device, or a tablet, this update is set to bring a host of new features, performance boosts, and an overall smoother user experience. So, let's break down what you can expect and when your device might get the update. First up, let's talk about what One UI 7 is bringing to the table. Samsung's latest update is designed to enhance performance, introduce new features, and refine the user experience across a variety of Galaxy devices. Whether you're rocking a Galaxy smartphone or a Samsung tablet, this update is sure to make your device feel refreshed and more powerful. So, when can you expect to get your hands on One UI 7? Samsung usually follows a phased approach for rolling out major updates, and this time will be no different. The rollout is set to begin shortly after the Samsung Developer Conference on October 3rd. The stable version of One UI 7 will start hitting devices soon afterward, with the latest Galaxy S24 series leading the charge. These flagship models will showcase the best that One UI 7 has to offer. Next in line are Samsung's newest foldables, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 and Galaxy Z Fold 6, set to receive the update alongside the S24 series. These devices will benefit from features specifically optimized for foldable displays. Now, if you're using a slightly older flagship, like the Galaxy S23, S22, or S21 series, don't worry, you're not being left out. These devices are expected to start receiving the update in November. You can look forward to performance improvements, design refinements, and enhanced overall functionality. For those of you with Samsung's earlier foldable models, such as the Galaxy Z Flip 3, Flip 4, and Flip 5, as well as the Z Fold 3 and Fold 4, the One UI 7 update is also coming your way around the same time. These updates will bring many of the same enhancements found in the newer foldables. Let's not forget about Samsung's popular mid-range Galaxy A series. Models like the Galaxy A54, A34, A24, and A14 are slated to receive One UI 7 by late November. This update will bring these devices closer in line with Samsung's flagship offerings, adding more value to your mid-range phone. Samsung's budget-friendly Galaxy M and F series are also on the list. Devices like the Galaxy M54, M34, M14, as well as the Galaxy F54 and F34, will start receiving the update around the same time. The new One UI 7 will ensure these phones continue to deliver strong performance in the budget segment. Last but not least, Samsung's tablets, including the Galaxy Tab S9 series, will receive the One UI 7 update towards the end of the year. This update will enhance the tablet experience, particularly in areas like multitasking and productivity, making your tablet even more versatile. Samsung has a strong track record when it comes to delivering timely updates, especially for its flagship models. With One UI 7, Samsung is aiming to update most eligible devices by the end of the year. But keep in mind that the exact release dates may vary depending on your region and carrier. So, whether you're using a high-end phone, a mid-range device, or a Samsung tablet, One UI 7 is set to bring new features and improvements that will make your device feel refreshed and more powerful.
Let's dive right in. For the past 3 years, Samsung hasn't made many significant changes to One UI. Last year, the only major update was the new quick panel layout introduced with One UI 6.0. But this year, Samsung is expected to bring a lot more to the table with One UI 7.0 based on Android 15. This update promises to be one of the most significant overhauls in One UI's history. According to reliable tipster Ice Universe, Samsung is set to introduce a brand new UI design with One UI 7.0. The tipster claimed One UI 7.0 might be the most changed version in the history of One UI. One of the most notable changes will be the new icon designs. Samsung typically updates its icon designs once every 5 years, so this is a significant move. The redesign of icons and the overall UI will be a refreshing change for Samsung smartphone and tablet users. Imagine navigating through your phone with a fresh set of icons and a sleek new interface. Previous reports also suggest that Samsung might introduce a vertical app drawer with One UI 7.0, which could enhance the user experience even further. One of the most requested features by Samsung users has been a built-in app lock. It looks like Samsung has listened to its users, and One UI 7.0 might finally bring this feature. While Samsung devices already have a secure folder that creates a secure, encrypted space for apps and documents, the app lock feature might offer a more straightforward and user-friendly option for securing individual apps. Another exciting feature expected in One UI 7.0 is battery life optimization using AI. This feature aims to make your device last longer than usual by intelligently managing battery consumption. If you're tired of constantly charging your phone, this could be a game changer for you. AI-powered battery optimization will ensure that your device runs efficiently, giving you more screen time and less worry about running out of battery. So, when can we expect One UI 7.0 to be available? Samsung could start the One UI 7.0 beta program for the Galaxy S24 series in the next 2 months. This beta program might then extend to older high-end phones like the Galaxy S23 series in the following weeks. After a few beta releases, Samsung is expected to officially announce One UI 7.0 at the Samsung Developer Conference on October 3, 2024. If we look at Samsung's track record, the stable version of One UI 7.0 could be released in October or November this year. All compatible high-end and mid-range phones, foldables, and tablets could get the stable update before the end of this year. For mid-range and entry-level devices, the update might roll out in the first quarter of 2025. Are you excited about the new icon designs and UI changes?
So, let's get into it. Android 15 and One UI 7, what to expect. Google is expected to finalize Android 15 by July. Once that's done, Samsung will need a few extra months to integrate Android 15 with its upcoming One UI 7. This means that while the new software is on its way, Galaxy device owners will have to be a bit patient before they can get their hands on it. But you might be wondering, how long will it take to find out if your device is eligible for the update? Let's take a look at the list of Samsung Galaxy devices that are likely to receive Android 15 and One UI 7. Galaxy S Series. What devices are included? If you own a Samsung Galaxy S Series device, you're in luck. Here's a list of devices that are expected to get the Android 15 and One UI 7 update. Galaxy S24 Ultra, Galaxy S24 Plus, Galaxy S24, Galaxy S23 Ultra, Galaxy S23 Plus, Galaxy S23, Galaxy S23 Fan Edition, Galaxy S22 Ultra, Galaxy S22 Plus, Galaxy S22, Galaxy S21 Fan Edition, Galaxy S21 Ultra, Galaxy S21 Plus, Galaxy S21, Galaxy Z Series, foldable and flip devices. For those of you rocking a Galaxy Z device, here's what to expect. Galaxy Z Fold 6, Galaxy Z Fold 5, Galaxy Z Flip 6, Galaxy Z Flip 5, Galaxy Z Fold 4, Galaxy Z Flip 4, Galaxy Z Fold 3, Galaxy Z Flip 3, Galaxy A Series, mid-range options. If you have a mid-range Galaxy A Series device, check out the list below. Galaxy A73, Galaxy A72, Galaxy A54, Galaxy A53, Galaxy A34, Galaxy A33, Galaxy A25, Galaxy A24, Galaxy A23, Galaxy F Series, budget-friendly devices. For those on a budget with Galaxy F Series devices, here's what might be coming your way. Galaxy F54, Galaxy F34, Galaxy F15, Galaxy M Series, affordable choices. And finally, if you're using a Galaxy M Series device, these are the potential candidates. Galaxy M54, Galaxy M34, Galaxy M53, Galaxy M33, Galaxy M15, Galaxy Tab Series, tablets to get the update. Don't forget about the Galaxy Tab Series. Here's which tablets might receive the update. Galaxy Tab S9 Fan Edition Plus, Galaxy Tab S9 Fan Edition, Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra, Wi-Fi, SL, 5G, Galaxy Tab S9 Plus, Wi-Fi, SL, 5G, Galaxy Tab S9, Wi-Fi, SL, 5G, Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, Wi-Fi, SL, 5G, Galaxy Tab S8 Plus, Wi-Fi, SL, 5G, Galaxy Tab S8, Wi-Fi, SL, 5G. So, there you have it. This list outlines the potential candidates for receiving the Android 15 and One UI 7 update based on Samsung's historical update patterns and device specifications. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button below. If you're new here, don't forget to click the bell icon so you never miss an update. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.